Better Together with Maria, your life improvement series.
We have this expression of they're pushing my button. Why are you pushing my button? Stop pushing my button. And we want to get people away from us who push our buttons, right?
Yes.
And so I imagine that we have one of those big, Staples red buttons on our right on our heart. Those that you would push and it would say something.
Yeah, or 6 of them.
What'd you say?
Or six of them all over your body. Yeah.
Infinite numbers of them all over our body. So I imagine we have like one right in our chest. And when people do or say things that cause a reaction, they're pushing this button. And we spend so much time focusing on the fact that they are pushing my button. Why are they doing this? I wish they weren't doing this. Healing happens when instead we pause and we look down at our chest and we go, oh my God, I have a button. Oof. Whoa, I have a button. They didn't give me this button. This button's been pushed before I ever met this person before. Maybe it's time for me to start focusing on this button. And if I can attend to this button, maybe over time, I won't have the button to keep getting pushed.
So I love that. So when you do say, oh my God, you're pushing all my buttons, or he's pushing my buttons, or she's pushing my buttons, forget the focus on them and focus on the fact that you have these buttons. What are these buttons? Why do you have them? And let's maybe remove these buttons so there's no other buttons to push.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. And if you are going to focus on them at all, a nice switch would be, and this is like some enlightened shit, a nice switch would be, thank you for pushing my button, because you're showing me that I have a button. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying to heal.
Love that.
So in this moment, you are my teacher. That's a really hard place to get to. The likelihood is we will not be able to touch into that when we're in the storm, which is why it's really important that when the button is pushed, maybe the only thing we're able to do is bite our tongue, right? Because if I don't bite my tongue, they're going to do the thing that they do, say the thing that they say. I am going to feel this pain inside of me that I want to defend myself from, and I'm just going to spray back at them the first thing that comes to mind to hurt them a little bit worse than they hurt me. Oof. And now we're wound on wound, because now they feel attacked, they need to defend, they attack back, and now we're just wound on
lower
wound
consciousness. Yep. Yep. But I love the idea of instead pause, take it, and I know it hurts, but then ask yourself, why does this hurt me so much?